They told you to be rational, to think with your head, not your heart. As if feelings were messy little storms you had to hide. But those storms aren't chaos, they're communication. Every heartbeat, every rush of warmth or fear is your biology sending live data faster than logic ever could. Emotion isn't the opposite of intelligence. It is intelligence. Let's now delve into the discoveries made by science. Here comes the fascinating tale of neuroscience. Neurologist Antonio Damasio studied people who'd lost the part of the brain that processes emotion. They could analyze, plan, remember facts, but when asked to choose between 2 pens or 2 lunch spots, they froze. Without feeling, they couldn't decide. Damasio called this the somatic marker hypothesis. Every experience leaves a feeling trace in the body, a marker that guides you next time. So when you get a gut feeling, it isn't mystical. It's decades of neural learning whispering, this matters. Without emotion, reason is blind. Your rational mind needs those somatic signals to know what's meaningful. Now let's transition into the body's inner workings. We will explore the realms of biology and chemistry. Each emotion is a chemical broadcast. Safety releases oxytocin and serotonin, your trust and calm chemistry. Threat triggers adrenaline and cortisol, your survival mix. Those molecules change what your brain even sees. Under stress, your prefrontal cortex dims and you literally lose access to clear thought. That's why anxious minds loop and overthink. The body's chemistry hijacks perception. But a few deep breaths can flip the switch. Oxygen rises, cortisol falls, logic comes back online. You're never too emotional. You're chemically alive. Let's now delve into the psychology of emotions. We will explore how the brain forms emotions. Neuroscientist Lisa Feldman Barrett shows that emotions aren't hardwired reactions. They're predictions. Your brain guesses what sensations mean and names them anger, joy, fear. That means feelings are flexible. Change the story, change the state. Label a pounding heart as excitement instead of anxiety, and your body's chemistry shifts within seconds. You're teaching the brain a new prediction, a new emotional reality. Let's move now to a wider lens. In quantum physics, observation changes the outcome. A field of possibilities collapses into one reality the moment you look. Emotion works the same way. The state you feel filters what becomes real for you. When you observe yourself with fear, you collapse into limitation. When you observe with curiosity, you collapse into possibility. Your heart and brain are constantly broadcasting frequencies, biochemical and electromagnetic, tuning your reality field. Let's move now from theory to practice. Close your eyes for 1 minute. Hand on heart. Breathe in for 5 seconds, out for 5. Think of something or someone that makes you feel safe or grateful. As you breathe, oxytocin rises, cortisol drops, heart rhythms stabilize. You've just changed your chemistry with awareness alone. Maybe being rational isn't about silencing emotion. Maybe it's about partnership, letting feeling and reason dance together. Because when the heart and brain cooperate, you don't just react, you create. You're not emotional or logical, you're whole. If this spoke to you, explore the science behind it. You can find the links in the description. Tell me in the comments, have you ever ignored a feeling that later proved right? Let's keep exploring the science of the heart together. Thank you for watching Quantum Life. This episode is part of our Emotional Freedom series, continuing the exploration we began with quantum physics and the power of perception.